Hello people and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I will show you how to create this type of videos that will actually help you showcase the before and after of your editing. Before this video actually starts, remember to join our Discord, which you can find in the first link in the description, where you can chat with other video editors and get access to all our assets. So the first step is obviously that you're gonna create a video on CapCut and save the timeline. And our next step will be a recording of our timeline playing. And for that purpose, you can grab any screen recording software. As you can see, in my case, I'm using OBS, but you can find other alternatives by typing screen recorder on Google. So let's say that for some example, I'm gonna use this first website right here. So I'm gonna click off the sound and just keep the screen recording. So I'm gonna press on screen recording and I'm gonna choose CapCut. So what I'm gonna do is make sure that I'm at the start of my timeline and press start.
There are a couple things to say about motivation.
So I'm gonna press on stop sharing, go back to our website and press stop recording. And as you can see, it recorded our timeline right here that you can download and use in our editing. So here, as you can see, I've imported some material. First of all, this image that we are gonna use as our background. And this is right here, our timeline that we recorded previously. This is the before or the non-edited version. And this is our after or the final result. So I'm gonna start by importing our background. I'm gonna click anywhere else in the timeline, go to modify, and instead of original on the ratio, put it on 9:16. I'm gonna make sure it fits on our screen, and I'm gonna play with the adjustment to make it a little bit darker so that we can stay focused on the video and not the actual background. I'm gonna go to curves and I'm gonna bring this down. I'm gonna go to effects and I'm gonna import a blur and reduce the strength and the speed. Now I'm gonna add a play pendulum effect. I'm gonna turn off the twist and bring down the strength. So now we're gonna start by importing our timeline, drag and drop it right here, and I'm just gonna make it start when our video starts playing and cut the start of the video. So I'm gonna press Ctrl B and delete our first part of the video. Let's drag it to the start. I'm gonna cut the end right here, and I'm gonna make sure that our background fits the length of our video. So our next step is that we're gonna select our timeline right here. I'm gonna go to video, mask, and go with a rectangle mask. And here I'm gonna make sure that nothing else but our timeline is showing on our video. So you're gonna play around with these resizing tools right here. For that purpose, you can make it actually bigger. That will make it easier for you. So now that we are satisfied with the mask, I'm gonna just make it a little bit smaller and bring it to the bottom of our screen. So there you go, I'm satisfied with the position right here. So now I'm gonna import the non-edited version. I'm gonna drag it down right here. I'm gonna make it smaller. We don't really care about the size of the before, the after is more important. So I'm gonna make it smaller so that it doesn't take too much space on our screen. And now I'm gonna import our final version, which is the after. So I'm gonna drag and drop it, make it smaller, but not as small as the before. And there you go. So here is what we are working with at the moment. And make sure to mute both of your top layers and just keep one layer with sound. Otherwise, it's gonna make it a little bit noisy. So next step is that we're gonna type in before and after right here. So we're gonna go to text and we are gonna go with add text and drag in our default text. Make sure that the length of our text matches the length of our video, and we're gonna type in before, and I'm gonna change the font right here. Let's duplicate it and type in after. So I'm gonna quickly add in some glow and some shadow. So here is what we're working with at the moment. So as you can see right here on my timeline, I have a little bit of an issue that we are gonna try and fix, because right here in these frames you can't see the timeline playing anymore. So what I'm gonna do is click on my timeline layer right here, and I'm gonna go to video, basic, position and size, and add a keyframe. I'm gonna go slightly forward and I'm gonna increase the X position. So we're gonna go from left to right. Let's see if this little adjustment fixes our problem.
Habit, and then there's something called passion, which once you have a passion for something, you no longer ask questions of motivation.
And there you go, it works perfectly. So next step is that off camera I'm gonna work on some animations, and I want my before and after videos and text and our timeline to come in a subtle way and in a smooth way. So I will do that off camera and see you guys later.
There are a couple things to say about motivation. One is motivation itself is technically in the construct of adherence, is just one of the parts of it. There's inspiration, there's motivation, there's habit, and then there's something called passion, which once you have a passion for something, you no longer ask questions of motivation.
So there you go guys, that was it for our today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, you are really welcome in the comments. And don't forget to join our Discord, which you can find in the first link in the description, where you can actually chat with other video editors and get access to all our assets. So yeah, thank you guys and see you in the next one.